Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we shall be discussing some silly season rumors that has been going on within the NASCAR world. Now, the biggest silly season rumor or news to come out this weekend has been Todd Gilliland, the driver of the number 38 Ford for Front Row Motorsports in the Truck Series. He shall be moving on into the Cup Series to partner up with Michael Medal for the 2022 season. Now, this is big for Front Row, but it also isn't big for Front Row, because Front Row's been doing this in the past couple years, and it just has not been worked out. They did this with John Nemechek. They did it last year with Anthony Alfredo, and now they're doing it with Todd Gilliland, a driver who doesn't have any Xfinity Series experience so far. He's skipping the Xfinity and going straight to Cup. He's had at least 3 seasons of trucks. 1 in KBM equipment, or 2 BM in KBM equipment, and then, actually no, he's at 4, sorry. He's at 4. 2 years KBM, 2 years at Front Row. And, I'll be honest, he hasn't really done that well for Front Row. He's won a race this season, but he didn't make it to the Final 4. And, really, if you want a driver that you know has potential, you want a driver that can basically, even on a bad day, they can still make it to the Final 4 in any of the series that they race in. But one of the things I think that the reason why I think this Todd Gillin move is not going to work out is the fact that he's skipping the Xfinity Series. He's not racing Xfinity. He's going straight to Cup, where he's had no Cup experience at all. So next year, with the new car, it's basically going to be his first year in a whole new era. He's going to be with the same organization in Front Row Motorsports and Ford, but it's going to be a whole new different thing for him. And yes, it is exciting to see Todd Gilliland, because Todd Gilliland is one of the most likable dudes in the NASCAR world. But I don't really think that this is going to be a good move in terms of Front Row Motorsports. But speaking about further Front Row Motorsports early season rumors, Zane Smith is going to be heading to the Front Row Motorsports truck in the number 38. This is a big move for Front Row Motorsports. This is even bigger than the Todd Gilliland move for Front Row Motorsports, because Zane Smith, the past 2 seasons in the Truck Series, has made the Final 4. He made the Final 4 in his rookie season. He made the Final 4 in this season. Both times he did not win the championship, but the fact that Zane Smith made it to the Final 4 in each of the seasons that he's been in, it's just absolutely impressive. He's a young driver. He was with Chevy and GMS Racing. Now he's moved over to Ford and Front Row Motorsports. This guy has a ton of potential. He has a potential to be one of the biggest superstars upcoming in NASCAR. And I really hope that this is not a bad move for him, because I like Zane Smith. I really respect him as a driver and a person. And I want to see him do good next year for Front Row Motorsports. I want to see him get at least 2 in Front Row Motorsports and have them battling to get into the Final 4, because Todd Gilliland did not have that this season. I think Todd Gilliland got eliminated in the first round, if I remember right. But with Zane Smith, they're having a guy that's been to the Final 4 back-to-back seasons, and this is just going to be big news in general for whole Front Row Motorsports. So congratulations, Front Row Motorsports. They got a very good potential, young potential driver to come in, and they got a championship caliber driver, because, like I said, he's made the championship for the last 2 seasons in the Truck Series. But moving on to other Truck Series news, we have Tyler Ankrum from GMS Racing. He's going to Hattori Motorsports, and this is going to be a very big. This is going to be kind of odd, because Hattori has signed 2 drivers that were probably the least exciting from GMS Racing. They signed Tyler Incram, who missed out on the playoffs this season. Yes, Tyler Incram, when he started in the season in the Truck Series, he was with Toyota. He was driving the number 17. He's going to be moving to the number 16 truck now, and he hasn't really been all that great. I mean, he has Luna as a sponsor. That's the reason why I'm pretty sure he's going to be going to the 16 car, because he brings his own sponsorship with that Luna sponsorship. But Tyler Ankrum, really? You went from having Austin Hill in the 16, who was a very good driver and was competitive week in and week out for winning that number 16 truck, to a guy that missed out on the playoffs. And when I say missed out on the playoffs, he wasn't even close to making the playoffs this season. Tyler Incram hasn't been good in the Truck Series since his rookie season, where he made the playoffs, where he made it to the round of 8 and then got eliminated. And since then, for GMS Racing, he hasn't performed well, and you can't really say GMS equipment is not really one of the top equipments in the Truck Series, because GMS just had the champion, Sheldon Creed, about, not even this year, last year, the year before this year. They had the champion in Sheldon Creed. So he was in that team with championship equipment, and he was not able to make the playoffs in order to get in and try and battle to help GMS win the championship. So this move with Tyler Incram, I'm not really sure if I agree with this, but we'll have to see. And in the final terms of the news today, we have Chandler Smith, the guy for the Kyle Busch Motorsports number 18 truck. He shall be returning to the 18 truck to partner alongside John Hunter Nemechek for Kyle Busch Motorsports. And this means that Kyle Busch Motorsports is going to have one of the strongest lineups in the Truck Series for Toyota. Remember, John Hunter Nemechek won 5 races this season. Chandler Smith won 2, and he won the final 2 races of the season, including the championship decider, which Ben Rose ultimately won the championship in. But this is going to be a move for Kyle Busch Motorsports that's going to be very good. Chandler Smith still has a lot of potential. I see him staying in the 18 next season, and then hopefully, maybe, who knows, maybe both can move up into the Xfinity Series and, give Joe Gibbs some potential coming up, because Joe Gibbs has a lot of very good young drivers coming up for that Toyota TRD development system, and it's just going to be interesting to see when it comes to this and what happens with the TRD system. But that is it for the news today. Like I said, we talked about Todd Gilliland moving to Cup, Zane Smith going to Front Row Motorsports and Trucks, Tyler Ankrum moving to Hattori, and then the final bit of news was Chandler Smith returning to Kyle Busch Motorsports and a number 18 truck. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. I'll be posting more sports content for you guys to see in the coming days. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications so you know my videos go live. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.